Welcome to the lab, everybody. And welcome to the Tyrant.
Welcome to Dexter's Laboratory.
BD! You completely spoiled my surprise!
This is terrible, Dexter.
Yes, it is. I can't do it. Oh no, his fingers are twitching! It's not a good sign.
The arm is moving.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
I don't know, we saw a giant lizard once.
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
I mean, it's missing its boobs and everything.
We can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Wizard of observation right there.
Well, don't touch it, you idiot.
Oh wait, I forgot. I failed my typing class. Well, apparently I activated the toilet. Oh, that's a bad thing, isn't it, Jill? Barry.
What did you do, Barry?
You woke it up. Oh. I'm sorry, Jill. The game director demanded a final boss fight.
Damn you!
Oh.
Fatality.
You are dead.
It can't control what it does.
But it can control those polygonal butt cheeks.
Ouch.
Yes, so unfortunately I was not able to get away from him fast enough. And as you might imagine, one swipe of those claws is pretty nasty.
Oh, but this is just the boss. We haven't gotten to the final boss.
Nope, not yet. And it still takes 3 magnum shots to take him down for this phase. 3 shots.
Barry.
Barry? Barry? You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed.
You should be.
I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
It's okay, Barry. It wasn't your fault. It was the tank controls. It does take you forever to aim at the nasty monster that's right next to you. Welcome to the final part of Resident Evil, everybody.
Welcome
and
to
it's
the
time
final boss.
to get the heck out of here.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and
Wesker must have set it off.
immediately.
There's not much time left for us.
In other words, bump a dump a dump bum 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 bum. We are Samus Aran, and we're getting off planet Zebes right now. And by Zebes, planet Zebes, I mean mansion. And by Samus Aran, I mean Jill. Jill. Don't be angry, Jill. So, before we go anywhere, we need to go and free Chris. The sad part about that is, this place is now overrun with chimeras. But that's okay. We're prepared
Run!
with the Magnum, which instantly kills them. That's actually the way that a lot of people said, you should have known that that was a monkey, because it has grubs on it that fall off when you kill it. To which I would answer, ew. Alright, let's go and free Chris. So we can save the day as the heroine that we are.
Hi.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
Why are we getting the love music when Jill and Chris have never hooked up?
I don't know. They just maybe want that to happen.
Limited
Because it's
soundtrack.
stereotypical. Guys, you missed the answer. It's because it's a stereotypical horror. They are immediately assuming that the guy and the girl are gonna get together. Completely ignore the fact that sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Plus,
Especially where post-traumatic stress is involved.
Let's go.
Plus, the only way to survive a horror movie is to be a virgin. Don't facepalm me, you know it's true.
No, I'm not facepalming you. I'm facepalming the fact that that is officially going to be Rule 34 by the people who watch this.
Come on, it's not. It's already Rule 34. That's the point.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm pretty sure if I looked up Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, I'd probably find a bunch of Rule 34 images. Oh, hi, zombies, by the way. Now, I only have my Magnum, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Even though technically this is wasting ammo. We'll be okay, though. We haven't used too much Magnum shots, so we'll be okay.
Could have gotten around him, I'm sure.
Well, I just wanted to make his brain explode. Into tiny little pieces.
Like, come.
Let's go.
Let's go! And you guys get to look forward to this the following week as we take on Chris's story, and oh my gosh, his voice. No! Don't go!
Hurry!
Alright, it's time for us to get out of the facility, and now we get to use this passage, which leads to the elevator. Or not the elevator, but the access to the heliport. Could you move faster, Jill? Thanks. We're all tapping our feet, waiting on you.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Hey, Brad, there's no one alive. He'd be dumb enough to think that, oh, okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, grab the battery.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need that.
So basically what we're doing is we're heading over to the heliport to get out of here. Hopefully contact Brad and let him know that, you know, he needs to pick us up.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no.
Oh no, you must be
He
kidding.
left every door open on the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris,
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Yes, Alex,
Okay,
give him a
I'll be
chance to
over
play
you.
nice
so you
guy.
get the
I really hate timers that count during your cutscene. That's so fucking cheap. I hate games that do that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, if you run the timer out on this, you kind of deserve it. I mean, for crying out loud, it's counting down right now, and we're in the elevator.
Yeah, and
It's so easy to win this one.
And that's
as long as you
bullshit.
as long as you know what you're doing, it's very easy to win this time.
great. Unless you're a first-time player, then you're probably not gonna know what you're doing. Will you take the flare? Yes.
The game kind of makes the assumption, and by right, is that you've already gone through this entire game, you know how the controls work, you know to look around. So at the very least, you can engage the final boss fight, but whether or not you survive is up to you. Ooh, ah.
Why was it a firework? Should be just a, you know.
Well, it's an old school flare.
Oh,
So go up. Oh, look! It's Brad! Brad!
Brad.
Brad, quick, come and pick me up!
should be like the flares in Jurassic Park. Hey, and freeze!
So it should be like the Jeff Goldblums.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, hi, Tyrant. That hurt. So here's the final boss fight that you have with the Tyrant. You have to survive.
And we're not doing a good job of it.
No, we're not. But like I said, this took a couple of attempts, so this
Ow.
is an attempt of him smacking you around. Because if you don't play this right and fast, he will kick the crap out of you.
I did spoil a little because I watched the speed run of this. Admittedly, though, I did drift off during it too, so...
So, there you go.
We're
if
dead.
you take too much damage from him, he will impale you. But
You
that's
don't
okay,
say.
because we have multiple attempts here.
You mean if a boss damages us, we'll die? You don't say.
I know, right?
Cue
But
Nicolas
it's in
Cage.
polygons, Alex. That's what makes it different.
Cue Nicolas Cage face meme.
Face off.
You don't say.
Okay, so unfortunately the other problem too is you have to keep him on camera. Otherwise the damage don't count.
How many hits does he take?
To get to the next phase, I think up to about 5 or 6 with the... No, it's like 3 or 4 with the Magnum, about 5 or 6 with the grenade launcher. But you have to hit him every time.
Yeah.
And already we're running out of time. We're down to that last minute, Alex. Will we do it?
I don't know, will we?
Oh, there we go!
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
Did you say
I don't even know what he said there, but I'm gonna assume he said you're our Amazon.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Will you take the rocket launcher? Dang right!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4 shots. You better make it count, Alex. Because here we go. It's time for us to destroy this guy, old school.
3.
Boom!
Smile, you son of a bitch.
There's not enough left for the dragon to bring you back. So that's an epic way to be able to end that fight, right?
That was cool.
For you to
Definitely.
be able to end that. The only thing that makes it better is the next game, because you get a tagline right after. Game over. So. And oh look! Craptastic CGI!
It's fine for the PlayStation.
It's actually not that bad, but I like to give it crap. And we are officially out of the horrible, horrible mansion.
Does it still blow up? Yes, it does. With a pre-painted explosion.
Yep. Aww. Chris and Jill get together. No, they don't. No, they don't. Lore does not confirm it. Oh, and hi, Barry. And they're gonna fly off into the sunset, Alex.
It's like the ending to it is like the ending to Jurassic Park.
It really is. And that is it for Resident Evil Director's Cut. Alex,
The cast.
final thoughts. You'll notice, by the way, you only get first names because even they knew that this was so poorly done, they didn't want their names attached to it.
Even then, I think those are aliases.
Yeah, they're probably even pseudonyms, and nobody will ever admit to having that as a pseudonym.
Hideki.
Yeah, I think even to this day, we haven't found any of the original cast.
Well, they're listed on Wikipedia.
They're listed?
If you
Okay.
go into the character profiles on Wikipedia, you'll see all the voice actors that have played those characters throughout the years.
Yeah. So, Alex, final thoughts on the original Resident Evil.
I would have hated to play it, but I enjoyed watching it.
It actually is kind of fun, isn't it? Like, when you go into the story elements, yes, I agree with you. Like, playing it is a nightmare. But yeah, like, seeing the story for it, I think, would be a lot more interesting to you. That's why this works out, because I played them, I already know how to play them. That way you don't have to do that aspect of it. Andrea, you've seen the end of the series thus far. Now you've seen the beginning. Your thoughts?
Well, it was fun watching it, but the gameplay sounds really hard to play. Especially, you're only limited to how many times you could save.
Yes. Well, and part of that is to encourage you to get better and to speed run the game. And look, you said you watched the speed run, right?
Yeah,
They're dang good,
they are.
right? And it takes a long time to get that good. Especially since I'll bet when you watched a speedrun, they weren't using stuff like infinite rocket launcher or
That's right.
any of the bonuses you get from speedrunning. They were probably using the original ammos.
Yeah, and even then they were going very minimalist. They barely stopped for anything.
The one that actually blows my mind is that there actually is a speedrun, which is the knife run. So you don't even use guns. You avoid the zombies as much as you can, and your only weapon is the knife. Just think about that.
That's impressive.
Taking out the Tyrant with a knife. It would take forever, and he would guarantee kill you.
Biohazard Symphony Orchestra.
And the ending theme is Tempest. So, thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you all for your feedback.
Samaroguchi Project.
You guys have asked for it, so we will be doing Resident Evil 2. Do I know when? No. But we'll get to it as quick as we can, and I'm pretty sure we're going to enjoy that a little bit more. But before we even do that, we need to go through the story again.
As Chris.
Now, I know already Alex is like, crap, not again. But this time it's with Chris. And therefore, we get whole new levels of corny as we get to deal with the guy with the scruples. Come on, Alex. Let me play nice guy.
Look how we don't get to play Barry.
That is a very good question, actually. Why don't we get to play as Barry? Capcom? Why? Because it
Keiji
actually
Inafune.
never happens.
Shinji Mikami.
So, one thing I want to point out, Keiji Inafune worked on this as well as Shinji Mikami. It's funny you mentioned dinosaurs, because you want to know what came out just after Resident Evil 2?
What?
A game called Dino Crisis, which is Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
Oh.
We might... Should we take it on, guys?
We'll see.
Let us know.
But I gotta know, does the movie have anything remotely to do with this game?
Nope.
I kinda didn't think so.
And that'll do it for us, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week as we begin the playthrough for Chris Redfield. And until then,
Evil.
Resident Evil will return.
God, this music's awesome.
Please don't sue us, George A. Romero. Oh, wait.
His family can still sue us.
Yes, he can. Oh, and you get that final shot.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, it's Jill in a nightgown.
6 hours, 19 minutes, 32
Took us
seconds.
6 hours to beat this game and 22 saves. And actually, I'm very happy that we didn't even get to track the deaths. We'll see you guys next time.